Picture this. You're texting, laughing, making plans, feeling really, really connected. And then nothing. Just silence, like they never existed. Ever been there? That hollow, that just gut-wrenching feeling when someone completely vanishes, like from your entire life. It's a punch, isn't it?
Ugh, a total gut punch. It's the worst. You're just like, wait, what just happened? No warning, just poof.
Exactly. And you're left there, replaying every single interaction, wondering, what did I do? What did I say? It's a horrible feeling. Today, Isabella and I are diving deep into the hidden psychology of ghosting, because honestly, there's so much more going on beneath the surface than just rude behavior. And by the end of this episode, we are going to drop a truth bomb, a big secret that will totally, I mean totally, change how you see it. Stay with us for that. First, though, there's this mini mystery. Why don't people just tell you? Like a quick text. Hey, not feeling it. Why the complete silence, Mita?
Right? Just a text. So easy. It's like they just don't care, right? That's what it feels like.
Well, the thing is, Isabella, it's rarely, if ever, about not caring. It's usually about avoiding discomfort. For them, think about it. Delivering bad news, confronting someone, even just saying no thank you to an ongoing connection, it can feel really, really awkward or even confrontational for some people, especially for those who prioritize harmony above all else.
Wow, so it's not that they don't care, it's just easier to run away? No way, really? For many, yes. It's often perceived as the path of least resistance. It's a short-term coping mechanism, a way to, sidestep a difficult conversation. They might even rationalize it by thinking, oh, I'm actually sparing them hurt by not explicitly rejecting them, which, claro, we know is not the case.
I've been there, though. Like, totally. Not with ghosting, but with avoiding hard conversations. Like my old job, I had this boss, and I just couldn't bring myself to tell her I was leaving. I just kept putting it off, It's stressful. So I kind of get that feeling, that avoidance. See? That's it. It's a very human tendency. But in ghosting, it's magnified because it leaves the other person with absolutely no closure. It's like a mini mystery in itself. Is it me? Am I the problem? Yeah, exactly. You always think it's you. Every time. It's so frustrating. It messes with your head. And that's the crucial part. It almost never is. Often, the ghoster is dealing with their own unresolved issues, their own fears of conflict or intimacy, or even just a lack of really developed communication skills. It's a reflection of their capacity, not your worth. So it's like a mirror, but for them. That's actually kind of freeing,
Totally freeing. It really is. It's their baggage, not yours. And this leads us to another mini mystery, right? How does the digital world, like our phones and dating apps, actually make ghosting so much easier, so much more prevalent now?
Oh, that's easy. It's a numbers game, right? So many options. Someone ghosts, you just swipe again. Like, no big deal.
You're getting warmer. It's more than just the sheer volume of options, though that plays a huge part. It's also about the perceived distance. When you're only interacting through screens, you're not seeing the other person's actual face, their expressions, their emotions in real time. It creates this emotional buffer.
Huh, that makes sense. It's like they're not even real people sometimes, Just a profile.
Precisely. It reduces the person to a profile, to an avatar. It dehumanizes the interaction slightly, which makes it easier to just cut ties without feeling the full weight of the emotional impact. It's a detachment. Hey, comment me right now if you've been in this situation, just feeling that ghosting pain. We see you. And if this is resonating with you, please share this with that one person you're thinking of right now who really needs to hear it.
Yes, share it, seriously, because it happens to everyone. It really does.
It does, unfortunately. And that brings us to another mini mystery. What kind of person, what's their underlying psychological makeup that makes them a serial ghoster? Is it always insecurity, or is there something else at play?
Oh, that's a good one. Because some people just do it all the time. It's like a habit. That's not just shyness, right?
No, exactly. It's often deeper. Beyond simple conflict avoidance, you often find individuals with what we call avoidant attachment styles. These are people who learned early on to suppress their emotional needs and self-soothe because their caregivers weren't consistently responsive. So when relationships get too close, too vulnerable, they instinctively pull away. So they just run when things get real? That's kind of sad. It is sad for everyone involved. They see intimacy as a threat to their independence. Another contributing factor can be a lack of empathy or emotional intelligence. Not necessarily malicious, but an inability to truly grasp the impact of their actions on another person's feelings.
So it's not always like a calculated move. Sometimes they just don't get it precisely.
Or they get it, but their own discomfort and their own ingrained patterns of self-protection override any consideration for the other person. They're trying to protect themselves from what they perceive as emotional entanglement or potential rejection, even if it means leaving a trail of hurt feelings.
Wow, that's heavy. So much to unpack there.
It really is. And all of this, all these layers, it builds to the big secret we promised you. Are you ready for it? This is the truth bomb. The hidden psychology behind ghosting isn't just about their avoidance or their attachment style. It's this. Ghosting is a reflection of a person's perceived scarcity of options, not a reflection of your inherent worth.
Wait, what? Scarcity of options? No way. I thought it was about too many options.
Exactly. That's the counterintuitive part. People who ghost consistently, who can't communicate, they often perceive themselves as having limited social or emotional resources or limited alternatives. They fear confrontation because they don't feel equipped to handle the emotional fallout, or they don't value the relationship enough to invest in a difficult conversation. They see their ability to find another connection as scarce, so they preserve their emotional energy by simply disappearing.
Whoa, that's a flip. So it's their insecurity, not like their endless options? My mind is kind of blown, Sophia.
Absolutely. It's a deeper insecurity, a fear of not being able to manage a difficult situation or not being able to replace what they're losing. It's not about you being easily replaceable. It's about their internal landscape. So the next time someone goes to you, remember, it speaks volumes about their limitations, not yours. What's a struggle you're dealing with right now? Something you're trying to understand? Drop it in the comments below. We're picking our future episode topic from your suggestions. Don't forget to like this episode and subscribe so you don't miss out. And next time, we're talking about something we all feel, the hard truth about why modern dating feels so exhausting. You absolutely do not want to miss it.